Hello, welcome to Word Speak, where linguistics is our specialty. I'm your host, Robert Johnson, and our co-hosts couldn't be here today. They got stuck in traffic. Quite unfortunate. But we have a few topics to go over today. First, we'll be going over an assignment I did in this English class I'm recently finishing up. It was Major Writing Assignment 2, and one of the main topics was AI. Is AI better than humans at writing? Should students avoid relying on AI for student aid? MWA number 2. Is this an editor you don't have to pay? What is the quality of work? Is it better than autocorrect? Or should I say, is it just a better autocorrect? And then we'll be talking about why I chose to talk about this. Now, first up, AI writing. How good is it? Well, students, whoever's watching this, gotta tell you, it's not quite that good yet. Is it a better autocorrect? Yes and no. While everything it says is grammatically correct, the flow of words is largely unnatural and leaves much to be desired. And instead of just correcting your words and making them grammatically as accurate as possible, it likes to make a lot of strange additions, is what I noticed while doing this. So next up, we're talking about its quality of work. It is, I would say it's not quite college level yet, but in the next couple years, I think it might be something to look at. Maybe it'll trivialize English classes in college. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with the AI apocalypse within the next 5 years. When I commanded it to write essays, it wasn't very politically correct. It made some broad assumptions, I'll say, to be polite, and showcase a little bit of racial bias there. Like one of the main topics in my essay was my linguistic essay. I guess I'm kind of crisscrossing back and forth here. Helps to have a co-host, but he's stuck in traffic. He really keeps us on track. Was dialects. So I spent a little bit of time in Hawaii. Sorry. Not sorry. But when describing the local slang there, the AI described it as pygmy English, which I found, moderately offensive. For those of you who do not know, pygmy English is like a primitive, dumbed down version of English. And I can tell you right now, they speak very good English in Hawaii. Much of what you would expect from the rest of America. And why did I choose to talk about this? What made this interesting? Well, my initial response when I saw that I had to take an English as part of my degree plan was not very positive. I am a hobbied author. Not published yet, but it's coming. You'll see. And I thought, I don't know, maybe I could save money on editors. Editors are expensive. It's a very highly specialized skill. And I thought maybe with this, I could get an editor I didn't have to pay. But no, AI is not there yet, and it very much needs a human touch when it comes to writing and human expression. And also, I rather enjoyed this assignment. I wanted to show students that writing intensive courses don't have to be boring. You can find ways to leak a bit of your personality into your academic writing and make it interesting for yourself. Instead of grinding away at my computer, writing, editing, which I did do some of that, revising. I spent about 20 minutes fondling with AI, testing its capabilities, almost like an experiment, a science experiment. So when I wrote the paper, I took much of a scientific approach, being results based and objective toned, but it was fun. And I want all the students who do have to take a writing intensive course to know that it's not that bad. There is enjoyment to be had there. So don't be afraid. And next I want to talk about the big picture. What's the big idea of the day? Well, as I said, writing in college can be enjoyable in some ways. Not fun, I would say, but more intriguing, Really sparked my curiosity. I guess almost like a scientific mind. And I want to tell any students who are taking a writing intensive courses, do not rely on AI. Learn to write first, properly, and then take your shortcuts. I think it's very important you learn the right way to do things first before you take shortcuts. So I'm not strictly saying don't touch AI because the way things are looking, AI might just be the future. But I'm saying learn how to do it properly first. Embrace the struggle. You'll come out much better. And with that, we're going to close up the episode. This has been Word Talk. I'm your host, Robert Johnson. Our co-host, gone fishing, I guess. Got better things to do. And we'll see you on the next episode where we talk about code switching. Thank you for watching.